Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel for another interesting video. In this video, I'm going to share with you some signs that you are going to be rich in your life. If you have these 5 habits or these 5 signs, it means you are going to be rich in your life or you have the capability of becoming extremely rich, especially financially. You don't have to go to school for you to become rich. You don't have to be educated for you to have a lot of money. But for you to have that money, you must be intelligent. And intelligent does not mean like you have to go to school. If you have these 5 habits, probably you have the potential of becoming extremely rich. The first habit is if you don't fear to fail, if you don't fear like failing, like people will insult you if you fail, people will criticize you if you fail, people will mock at you if you fail, if you don't fear failing, starting the project and the project collapses. And for you, you are okay because if your project has failed, it is the project that has failed, not you. If you have this habit, like you don't care, even if you fail, you are good to start another project, you are good to start another business, you are good to go to back to another work if the first work hasn't bear the fruit. You have the potentiality of becoming extremely rich. Like failing is part of you. Failing is what you sleep with. Failing has become part of you. You are good to go. You can become extremely rich. People insult you, for you is not any problem. People betray you, for you is not any problem. People reject you, for you it is something normal. People do everything to you, but you keep moving, you keep chasing your goals or going toward your direction. If you have this habit, you can become extremely rich because you don't feel that emotional. Like you have gone through a lot and you have reached a point where you are not being disturbed by little things. If you have that capability or that habit, you can become extremely rich. The second habit or sign is you sleep very less. You don't sleep. Like you have gone through a lot of challenges, or the life is really beating you, or you are living under hell. You can't find sleep because your conditions are not well, and you have to change things. If you don't sleep, like 8 hours in a day, 9 hours in a day, my friend, if you use that time very well and do things that you are supposed to do, and without being distracted by this social media, wasting time on YouTube, playing music, those things will not help you, especially if they are distracting you. But if you use the time very well, doing the things that you are supposed to do, and those things can change your life, or those things can get you out of the trap where you are right now, you are good to go. If you don't sleep like 8 hours in a day, 10 hours in a day, you sleep like 5 hours in a day, you have the potentiality of becoming extremely rich. Me, I'm not lying to you. Rich people, they don't sleep. I used to think they're lying. Rich people, billionaires, these guys sleep like for 6 hours in a day or 5 hours. Some sleep even for 4 hours because they manage a lot of things. They do many things at the same time. And if you are someone who sleeps like 5 hours in a day, it means you can manage many things. You can do many things. You can be in charge of many things. Just use your time positively. If You can't sleep 10 hours in a day, you sleep like 5 hours in a day, you have the potentiality of becoming extremely rich if you use your time appropriately. The third habit is you follow your plan consistently. You are very consistent. If you are someone who is very, very consistent, you do what you are supposed to do, you do at the same time, you don't procrastinate things, you are attached to your plan, running toward your goals, trying to achieve your dreams. You do that every single day. You sleep at this time, you wake up at this time, you engage yourself in the activities that you want to become the best in or the best at. I can assure you, you have the potentiality of becoming extremely rich. Extremely rich. Like most of the people today, especially the young people today, they want quick success. They want everything to be done instantly. They want everything very fast. I read about Aliko Dangote. This guy started business in the 1970s. It is probably 45 years today, but today he's been one of the richest men in Africa. But he started like 45 years ago or 35 years ago, something like that. But today is rich. You want to start something today and you make an impact tomorrow, it is extremely impossible. Like if you have a plan, you follow your plan consistently, you chase your plan, you are stick to your plan, I can assure you, you can become extremely rich. Most of the rich people, they do the same thing every single day for more than 30 years or 40 years or even 20 years. That is when they start harvesting the fruit of their hard work. Sticking to your plan, working towards your goal, being attached to it, you have the potentiality of becoming extremely rich. The fourth habit is you don't have a fixed mindset. Oh my God, this is very important. You don't have a fixed mindset. Your mindset is flexible. You have not set any barrier or blockades that stops you from thinking very big. Because most of the people are in one place because of the mental poverty or the mental or the mindset that they have. You think like everything is impossible. No one in my family have done this thing. It is probably impossible for me to achieve that. I cannot do it because I don't know anyone who has done it. Don't ever say that or you will remain in one place. If you have a flexible mindset, you learn from others, you do things that others are not doing just to perfectionalize your things that you want to do. Are you a businessman? You try to approach your clients differently. You try to listen to your clients. Your rules are not very flat, they are very flexible. You try to be a very flexible person. You try to learn from others. You try to be in companionship of those who are even more intelligent than you or those who have achieved more than you have. I can tell you, you are in the right direction. And I can tell you, with this habit, you can become one of the richest person in your place. Like you don't have a fixed mindset. You learn from others, you go out, you are always trying to improve what you have already. You don't fall in the complacent game. thinking that you have achieved a lot already. That is extremely wrong. The fifth habit or the fifth sign that you are going to be extremely rich. This one is very, very much important. If you learn from people, especially those who have already gone to places where you have never been before, especially those who have achieved more than you have ever done, especially those who are hardworking, especially those who have already set companies, put things in places, and those are the things that you are still dreaming of. Learn from those people and be surrounded by those people. I can assure you, in the coming years, you will be like them. Have an open mindset and seek improvement daily. These two, the last two habits or symptoms that you have the potentiality of becoming extremely rich in the coming years, they look similar, but they are different. One is seek improvement every day. The other one is learn from others who surround you. I can assure you, in the coming years, with these five habits, if you cultivate them or if you have them already, you can become extremely rich financially. You don't sleep like others. Rich people, they are abnormal. You don't waste your time like them because you don't sleep. You use your time very well. You don't feel like rejection. You don't feel criticism. You don't feel those things. Those things can't stop you from moving toward your direction. I can tell you, you are very far compared to these guys. You stick to your plan. You run toward your plan every single day. That is, you are very, very disciplined to what you want to achieve. You seek daily improvement and you learn from those who have already won the game or those who have achieved more than you. You are going to be a great person in the coming years. I hope you like this video and you subscribe to my YouTube channel for the more coming interesting videos.